recording right now. Do,
Okay.
and we're recording. Alright, welcome to Lexx&Brad's Recap of Reality, even though Lex is not here for this recap of episode, what was it, 7?
6.
Yeah. It was 6? No, 6 was last episode.
Something like that. 6 to 7.
Welcome to the recap of
I don't
episode
know.
7 for Big Brother 16. My co-host for today and or special guest, whichever you consider it, Tommy. I still can't pronounce his last name, so I won't even bother trying it.
No one can.
What does it say?
Giuliano.
Oh, there he goes. Tommy Giuliano is the co-host for today because Lex Tomkavage is not with us for this episode. Any hoodles, we are going to talk about, like I said, episode 7. See, I'm screwing it up too. Alright, we're going to talk about episode 7 of Big Brother 16. We will start off by talking about the Battle of Le Bloc. It was Devin's two people, Brittany and... Whoa! Who the hell was Brittany?
Paola.
Brittany and Pow Pow versus
Paola.
Amber's two people, Hayden and Nicole. The objective of this Battle of the Block was to be asked questions, and Derek was the host, to be asked questions such as who was in the bin when it said hot dog or whatever the hell it was. And then it would flip through pictures really quickly, and you had to click a buzzer. And then you had to tell them which one it was to get a point. If you got the point, you then had to give a punishment to the opposing team, and if you lost a point, then you would be given a punishment to yourself via the other team, and a point would be given to them. Now, the punishments were funny. They had beer goggles, they had swirlies, they had the what's the one Brittany had to do? Whatchamacallit?
Cannonball.
Yeah, a cannonball.
The cannonball.
Yeah, so, and there was like one or two other things, I think. I can't remember. But anyways, Tommy, what are your thoughts on that battle block? What did you think about it? Oh, by the way, Hayden and Nicole won it. So Devin stayed HOH and Amber was dethroned. Tommy, what are your thoughts on it?
Oh, at first I thought it was pretty ironic that Derek was hosting, considering the fact that it was about a frat party and he was a cop, but that's a whole other point. I'm not sure if Paola actually threw it. I mean, I think she's just pretty dumb as is, so I don't know if it's considered throwing it if she's completely 100% dumb. But I had a feeling Hayden and Nicole were going to win it. I think that was the plan all along for them to win it. The competitions have become so stupid nowadays. Every first week, the video is always the spelling comp. Then it's, I liked it when it, like, the old ones where, Big Brother 6, where you had to stay inside almost like a glass house and keep your finger on a button, and then the final HOH of bb8 with torrential rain coming down and Dick and Zach holding it for like 12 hours or something like that.
7.5.
Yeah, something like that. Really long time. Pretty much it, really.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I like the old school competitions more than what they're coming out with these days. Yeah, no. What are your thoughts of Devin being the ruler of the house? Do you think he's gonna go absolutely crazy, or like, what do you think?
Devin is the bb16 version of Willie Hance. I don't know if he'll get expelled like Willie did, but thinking, oh, I'm all that macho man, but really it's going to just come back and bite him in the ass. It's become really pathetic. The bomb squad has become pathetic. Everything about this season except for Christine and Nicole has been pathetic. And Donnie.
Yeah. No, I still like Devin. I know I get a lot of hate for that because almost 98 or 99% of the people that view Big Brother Do not like Devin at all. I think he's a big piece of shit and all these other things. Devin's a very genuine man. I have the live feeds at home here. I do. I don't watch them constantly. I have a life. I have a job to maintain and stuff. But for the parts that I do get to check into the live feeds, Devin has only been a real crazy person only a few times. I mean, if that's the case, Caleb was a bit of a nutcase. Zach was a nutcase. Everybody loves Zach all of a sudden. Zach was a real psychopath on the live feeds once upon a time. I mean, who else has done stupid things? Joey. Joey was really, really messed up on the live feeds a lot of the times. People still love her. She was first evicted. Devin has only done a few things.
I don't have the live feeds. You know, I'm basically going from what I hear, what happens on the live feeds, and on the show. And then if you're saying that, you know, Devin's not a bad guy, then the show is really giving him a shitty edit.
That's actually what Lex and I talked about in last episode, is that the edits for this Big Brother, like reality television, the edits for some people are going to be extremely terrible. Like, I actually said the same thing as you just did. Big Brother's giving Devin such a terrible edit. I mean, that there was, you know, a fight or two or something, or where he went off about something stupid on the live feeds that wasn't even that big of a deal. And then it turned out on the actual show, Big Brother, when they did the edits, it turned out that he's like this massive, macho, egotistical piece of shit person. But yet he does have a soft heart, because if you believe it or not, most guys do not show their emotion. That's just the truth, because most guys don't. We like to hide our emotions and tears and stuff. This guy has openly cried a few times already on the show. And for such a big guy with a massive ego and a macho man, macho men don't cry. Trust me. I know a lot of big egotistical people. They don't cry in front of people, and this guy's crying in front of millions upon millions of people that view the show. So call him egotistical. Yes, he's got an ego because he can. He can have an ego. Look at the size of the guy. Match him up against Dwayne The Rock Johnson. They're the same goddamn size. He has the right to... He can say something, but he'll back it up. You know what I mean? So he's allowed to be seen as an egotistical person. He says one thing, but he backs it up right away. He's not like, I don't know, I can't think of anyone stupid that can say something but won't back it up. But I mean, he's not like that. He's not, you know, like he can actually back his word up when he says it. So I think people just gotta give Devin a break. I still like the guy. Human-wise, he's a wicked, genuine person. Gameplay, yeah, he has made a few mistakes, and he probably will be out in the next week or two. But as an actual person, what I've seen of him, he's a wicked awesome guy. The kind of guy I would like to go get a beer with.
Right.
Plus, he's doing all of this for his daughter. People have to remember that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah. We were talking about how, you know, the edits have been pretty bad for Devin. For being the first one out and playing too big too fast, I thought that they gave Joey a great edit. Better edit than she deserved.
Oh, frick, man. 100%. 100%. There was like... Joey had a hilarious edit. With that whole Alex thing, I seen that on the live feeds too. That whole Alex thing, that was a hilarious edit. The way they edited that and put it on a television show, that was phenomenal. They made it hilarious. When it was going on live feeds, I thought she was a mental case.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna go around and stab somebody or like go crazy, like, 'cause she was going crazy, like legitimately crazy. But on the show, they made it look like it was this, like, super funny, you know, hilarious, ha ha ha. Well, on the live feed, she didn't seem super hilarious. She seemed like she was actually pissed off and ready to go punch people in the head. Just my opinion, I suppose, though. But yeah, she had a wicked edit, man. She had, like, one of the best edits I think any first evictee has ever had. Aside from maybe Cara Monaco. Maybe she's the only other one that I can think of that had a wicked edit for the first go.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually going to meet at Hearts of Reality at the end of this month.
Oh,
I'm so happy. I'm so excited for that.
Meeting up with one of the most gorgeous Big Brother queens ever.
Yep.
The best looking first evictee, at least.
Yep.
Anyways, let's move on to Devin going to Donnie and telling him that what was his words, quote unquote? I can't even think of them. He told him that he passed judgment. Sorry, Donnie, I passed judgment on you, buddy, blah, 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 blah. Then Donnie's like, well, I'm not gonna trust him 100% anymore. Okay, what are your thoughts on how Devin went and did that? And Zach was laying right there, and Zach was all like, what are you doing? I'm right here! And like freaking out on the diary room. What are your thoughts on that whole situation?
What's the rating of this YouTube video?
What is it? Just say you speak your mind.
What a fucking idiot. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say, to be honest with you. Devin, what are you doing? What are you doing? Seriously, man. I mean, to be honest with you, it's kind of tough for us to say how we would play the game, but then, but really? I mean, you want to play honest, but really, you can't. It's not real life. It's almost fake. Like, um, like a fake, lifestyle. And, people lie, they cheat, they're deceitful. Really, I don't see a problem with people lying. I mean, telling you the truth, the honest game has not worked out at all. So I don't know why he decides to change it up after, being a dick from, coming to now. I don't know. But then he's pretty smart actually. You know what? He plays it off like he's, dumb and doesn't know how to really play this game, trusts everyone. But really, he's actually playing a really good game, pretty smart game.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Oh, freaking dad's texting me.
I don't know what was the worst game move on. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. What were you saying?
Okay, I don't know what was the worst move Devin made on that episode. Him talking to Donnie or him calling the house meeting.
Technically, both of those kind of coincide with one another, because as soon as he went to talk to Donnie, he pulled around 5 minutes later and called a house meeting. So that's technically just one giant, complete fucking idiotic move that Devin made in the house. I still love the guy. I still think I would want him to win the game for other reasons other than gameplay. But yes, he has some of the shittiest plays I think I have ever seen in Big Brother. But like you said earlier, who are we to judge? We can't really judge because we've never been in the game. We're not Big Brother alumni. We're not, hopefully, Big Brother future or not, but we're not Big Brother alumni. We have no experience in the game inside that house. We have no idea, right? But go ahead. What were you saying?
Oh yeah, I was saying how during the first, before they got into the house with all the pre-interviews and stuff, I absolutely loved Devin. I thought he was a great guy. I told you, I said it right on the show. I thought he was going to be a good competitor. You know what I mean? I also said, Joey was going to win it, but my word is shit, basically.
Yeah, but you're not the only person to think Joey was gonna do good. I mean, I thought Joey was gonna do good. Lex thought Joey was gonna do good. Landon thought Joey was gonna do good. X amount of people thought Joey was gonna do good, including yourself. So you're not the only person to think Joey was gonna do good. I mean, obviously people thought she was something. People voted for her to be Team America.
Yeah, which was also, the kiss of death, basically.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, speaking of it, never mind. That would be a spoiler. I can't say that.
Oh, I know too. I know it too. We can talk about Donnie, though, being Team America, because everyone knows that.
Yeah, let's talk, Team Donnie! Team America. Donnie is now a part of Team America, and he finds out who his companions are. Did they say Wednesday or something?
No, I think they do it on the live show.
So Thursday? It'll be Thursday, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what
alright.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, let's just talk about Donnie being a part of Team America. How do you feel about Tommy? How do you feel about Tommy being part of Team America? How do you feel about Donnie being part of Team America? Go ahead.
Obviously, America, they fell in love with him. Of course, they're going to pick him, trying to help him, kind of like with Alyssa being MVP. However, I don't know. I mean, I was talking about this on Thursday. I don't know. Are you allowed to decline it? Like, when you get the letter saying, hey, you're part of Team America, can you say, no, I don't want to be a part of it, or no?
Yes, the letter says, in the letter that you may decline. It was like when Dan Giesling got it in season 10 for 1 week. It said you're allowed to decline this. You don't actually have to do it. And but the fact of the matter is, just to point on that note, if they decline it, they now know that there is an alliance in the house called Team America. How would that work?
Right. I mean, my dad doesn't think that they can decline it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they can because, according to his story, he's met Eric Stein, who was BB8's America's player, and he said that if he declined it, he wasn't going to be in the house because he knew beforehand that he was going to be America's player.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could figure about what Big Brother would do, that if you decline Team America Alliance, it's like, get the hell out of the house then, because now you know there's going to be an alliance working for America, you know? So yeah, I think, and you are allowed to decline it, because it does say, when Joey read it, it's like, you may decline or you may accept the duties of being a part of Team America Alliance, and the same thing happened with Donnie when he read the letter.
Right. I'll be right back. I just gotta take care of something real quick. I'm sorry. Just give me like 2 minutes, okay? Thank you.
Yeah. And I'm all by myself. Tickety Talking Big Brother 16, episode 7. Alright, right now is when I'll actually get everybody to look around the screen and say, hey, how's it going? I'm gonna subscribe, I'm gonna share. To like our videos, share our videos, subscribe to our channel, Lexx&Brad Recap of Reality, be much appreciated. Big Brother 16 is heating up in the midst. I'm gonna give you a few tickety-talkities of what happened on the live feeds, because I'm a live feed person. Alright, Devin and Caleb get into a fight. Keep your eyeballs out for that one. Next, there will be a few kissy-kissy, huggy-huggy at nighttime. Keep your eyes out for that one, because I know Big Brother will edit that, because no matter what, even if they look at each other funny, they automatically think there's gonna be a showmatch between those two. So keep your eyes out for those two. And I'll just give you a few names. Maybe Nicole Hayden. Maybe Nicole Cody. Everybody thinks Nicole Cody, but if you watch the live feeds, it's going to be more Nicole Hayden. Keep your eyes out. Hayden will be banging that ass, not Cody. Alright, Tommy is back with us, as I just went off my mini rant. Let's talk the development of Zranky, which is an extremely retarded name. But go ahead, Tommy. What do you think of Mr. Zachary and Frankie going at it and all the extremely touchy-touchy, lovey-lovey stuff that's going on in the house?
Well, if it's a real life, thing, I'm gonna be shocked because it'd be the first actual gay showmance because I can recall that in BB9, I believe it was whoever finished third place in Sharon had a fake lesbian showmance, which is absolutely pretty hysterical. Yeah, Sheila and Sharon. And then basically, I don't know what was weirder, them, Zach and Frankie, or Devin telling Caleb, "I'll cuddle with you, dude." I mean, that was just insane. I mean,
yeah, there's been a lot of extremely open guys in the season. Devin, Caleb, Zach, I mean, Hayden kinda has done some. I think the only guy out of the 8 that's in there, the only one that hasn't really shown any, was kind of like Derek.
yeah.
He's like the only one.
Yeah.
Well, and Donnie. Okay, so there's 2. So there's 6 people in the house. Minus 1, so there's 5, because Frankie is gay. So minus 3 people, Frankie, Derek, and Donnie are the only ones, because Frankie is gay. So out of the 5 people, yeah, Hayden, Devin, Caleb, and Hayden so far. Yeah, Cody, not so much. But, kind of. So, every guy except for the guys that are either married or way the hell up there in age and, are kinda showing a softer side for men in the house so far.
Can we get a lesbian showmance?
What?
Can we get a lesbian showmance then? If you're gonna give us that, can we please just get a lesbian showmance?
Yeah, make it Nicole and Christine. No, but
Brittany and Nicole all the way.
Who?
Brittany and Nicole, or Victoria and Nicole.
Yeah, I'm not a big Victoria-looking fan, but yeah, I would totally go for Brittany and Amber. Anyways, I got nothing wrong with gay people. I've said this many a times in my videos. I mean, I have a
Right.
gay family. I have no problem with you homosexual people. But, yeah. And the other thing about Zach, though, talking about like gay and stuff, he's like, I'm not gay, I just love gay people. I like to cuddle with them and touch them and stuff. Dude, that means you're gay. Or at least bisexual. You're bi-curious. You're something, but you ain't straight 100%. I'm a straight dude. I don't let a gay guy cuddle me at night. I don't. I'm a straight dude. That's just how life is. I'm not gonna let the way they were doing it on the live feeds and how they edited on the show is exactly, that was the one edit in Big Brother so far that has been 100% true of what happened on the live feeds. Frankie was cuddling up on Zach, touching him and stuff, under the blankets and stuff. Nobody knows what was going on except for Cody, who said, oh, I thought they were gonna make out. It's like, yeah, honestly, so did everybody else, because they were that damn close. If you're straight, you don't let a dude do that to you. I'm sorry, but you don't. And it's not homophobia. It's just the truth. You just don't let them do it to you. Go ahead.
Can you caress me, Frankie? That was just so weird. Zach asking Frankie to caress.
Apparently, there was like something about like Frankie said he wants him inside of him. And Zach was like totally fine with it. No, man, if a gay guy says he wants me inside of him, that's like the automatic backup moment right there.
Groner needs to give out condoms as much as she does booze.
Who?
Groner needs to give the house guests condoms as much as they give them the booze.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, apparently the way this is going, they need lubricated condoms. Alright, moving on to another note from Big Brother 16. How about, Brittany is actually extremely surprised me because one, she's a recruit and doesn't know diddly shit about this game, but she has called Devin out on his game, and she is calling this game step by step by step. The only problem with her is she's doing it publicly. That's how you can tell she knows nothing about the game. If she knew how to play this game, she would go behind the scenes to people one at a time and call that person's game out to other people and start demising them one step at a time. Kind of like Dan Giesling did in both of his seasons. I don't know if you've all watched it, season 10 and season 14, but like he kind of did. Kind of like Dr. Will did with Mike Boogie in season 2. Not so much season 7. They openly stabbed you in the front, not the back. But still, if she was smart, she would do that. But I'm extremely still surprised with Brittany and how she's playing this game. I didn't expect her to even understand what the hell it meant to what it meant for like what's going on, like how Devin's playing the game. I didn't even know she knew how to leave. I didn't even know she knew how to like walk, okay? Because she's so ditzy. She's extremely beautiful though on the plus side. She's like the best looking house guest I think ever in the history of Big Brother.
Got 3 kids too.
Yeah, that's like the best thing ever. Like 3 kids and her body's like that, and it's like how. God is nice to you, you know, like, but yeah, what are your thoughts on Brittany and how she's playing the game, especially last episode, how she called out Devin and all this other stuff?
Pretty ballsy. I mean, I don't think it'll obviously the fact that she's probably not going to win this game, like you said, she's a recruit, obviously didn't know a lot about the game before she came in. Really, I mean, she doing it differently than anyone else. I mean, we don't know how it's going to end up for her, you know what I mean? But, I guess somebody would spoil it, but so I'm not going to say it.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. Say whatever you gotta do. I'll just put in the description of this video that there's a little wee bit of spoilage. Go ahead.
Well, Devin and Brittany have been apparently, Devin saved Brittany, and yeah. So I don't know, that's pretty much it, really. Devin and Brittany have been regaining their friendship, if they even had any.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Devin wins POV and takes off Brittany and replaces her with Zachary. Alright, if you don't want to hear spoilers, mute while you go through this little tiny bit of the skit. Yeah, so basically, that's what's happening there. And, Devin, I think, is an idiot for using the POV on Brittany, because regardless, she wasn't going home. Regardless, Zach isn't going home. Pow Pow is going. No matter who you would have put her against, Devin, she's going, bro. You ain't saving yourself. I wish you could, but you're not saving yourself. You're done skis, you're out skis, you're on the boots. Cut them from the neck, get them out of the house. It's happening, bud. I love you to death, think you're great, want you to win, but you're going home. That's just a fact in the house. Everybody said it. No matter what he does with Brittany, she's safe. Save her with the POV all you want. You might make her a little wee happy, only on the sad part is she's probably going behind the scenes where people are pulling her, because she doesn't go behind the scenes. People are probably pulling her saying, don't worry, don't worry. Even if he uses the POV on you, don't, think any better of him, because we were going to all save you anyways, regardless with the POV or not with the POV.
Yep.
So,
Did you like the HOH comp?
Yeah, kind of, not really. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. The only thing I liked about it is that they were allowed to throw frisbee things at the people running. That's the only thing I thought was cool. I thought it was retarded.
It was pretty exciting at the end of it.
What was that? Go ahead.
It was pretty exciting at the end of it. Hayden winning it. Hayden was about to win it. He falls, Cody falls, and then all of a sudden Devin out of nowhere just comes and fucking takes it.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that, the way Hayden fell, that must have fucking hurt. Did he ever wipe out?
So was Cody's. Cody's didn't look too pretty either.
Yeah, but still,
I mean, if I...
Go ahead.
Yeah. If I knew I was gonna, if I was in that HOH and I was going to, if I was trying to win it, because I'd probably be throwing the HOHs the first 4 weeks. If I was trying to win that HOH and I know I'm about to fall, I would have dove face first, so that screw injuries, man. You know.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Yeah, no, but Hayden falling, Cody falling, like you mentioned, and then Devin all of a sudden, it's like, bam, you're the new HOH. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And then Amber winning it for the women.
Yeah, the girls, it takes 8 minutes for the HOH competition, and I don't even think it took 3 minutes for Devin to win it.
No, it was extremely quick for the guys. The girls are I don't even know, a mixed emotion when it comes to the females of this house, because I only really truly care about Nicole and Christine. I don't care about the other women, except for Brittany's looks. Victoria's a bitch. I hate her with a passion. Amber is just, honestly, if Jordan and her were in a room together, I could not decide, and I could not choose which one is dumber. Out of all the women in the house, Jacosta, she's a waste of time, man. Jamaica 2.0. No, but Nicole and Christina are the only females in the house I care about, so I'm so mixed emotion on the females. I'm so mixed emotion about the friggin' cast for this season, is what I am. Because I thought that I'd enjoy a few people via their, pre-interviews and stuff like that, but it turns out that, you know what, they get in the house and I don't like them all that much.
Yeah, 100%, man. You said it right to the, line right there.
And we just went silent.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, I don't know. I don't freaking know. I don't know. Anyways, people of YouTube. This is the Tommy&Brad Recap of Reality. No, I'm just kidding. This is the Lexx&Brad Recap of Reality. I have special guest / co-host of the day, Tommy Giuliano. Is that good? Yeah, okay. Lex obviously wasn't with us today. She probably will never see this video. Ooh, I'm calling the co-host out on the spot, aren't I? Uh-oh. But, the fact of the matter is, she is not here today. She will be back for the next video. I'd imagine.
Hopefully.
She won't be here for pre-shows because apparently I'm the only person that does pre-shows around here. Clearly, as the channel shows, I'm a single little screen. About yay big every time I do the pre-show. It's just me. Not like it is down here in the corner where there's 2 little boxes. Or 2 boxes, or 3, or 6, or 58. Just one! Anywho, the fact of the matter is, YouTubers, thank you for watching our videos. I hope you enjoyed Tommy and myself chitty-chatting about episode 7 of Big Brother 78. 16. Please subscribe to us, share our videos on all social media. That would be greatly appreciated. Like our videos, rate, even though this isn't 1998 anymore, rate our videos. Enjoy our videos. Keep on enjoying. If you don't enjoy, fuck off. Unsubscribe to us and leave. If you do enjoy us, thank you very much. We greatly appreciate it. I love the support of the subscription motherfuckers. God, I'm speaking in tongue here. Yeah, basically what I'm saying. Please enjoy our videos. Subscribe. Like it up. Resate it up. And shazare it up. You got anything to say, Tommy, before we go? You're on the full screen right now, bud, so it's all you.
If you're going to Hearts of Reality in Celebration, Florida at the end of this month, write down if you're in the comments if you are. Instagram, Tommy_Giuliano, Giuliano.
Dude,
And,
totally
that's pretty much it.
ears.
I know. That's why I moved up.
Your sister's gonna be a YouTube star for that one. Alright, once again, thank you, Tommy, for being the co-host for today.
Oh, you gonna talk about Frankie?
What?
We gonna talk about Frankie? That was funny.
Talk about Frankie, what are you talking about?
Remember the first episode I did? She was talking about Frankie and all that other stuff. When we moved on to, like, Survivor, she kept talking about Frankie.
Yeah, say what you said about Frankie. Alright, yeah, anyways, once again, thank you, Tommy, for being the co-host for today, as Lex was not around to fill the void. Once again, YouTubers that are viewing this video, I know there is not many of you, but there is a few of you, and we do appreciate it so very much. Please keep sharing our videos. Please keep, promoting our channel. Please keep on doing what you're doing. I appreciate it so very much. So does Lex, and so does my guests, like Tommy, and so on and such. Thank you very much once again. Subscribe, like, share our videos. You guys are freaking awesome. I can't explain to you all enough how much I appreciate. What the hell is going on here? How much I appreciate all y'all with all this. Once again, thank you very much. As for Tommy Giuliano, I am Brad Brewer. And this is, once again, Lexx&Brad Recap of Reality. Stay tuned for upcoming videos. Thank you very much, YouTube. I'm just talking in tongue now. See you, YouTube. We're hanging up right now. Bye!